welcome to my channel. So today I will be talking to you about how you can move from the teeny weeny afro stage to bra strap length, and a few tips and tricks as to what I did to grow my hair and retain the length. Yes, so let's get started. Now, the very first thing that you'll want to master is moisturizing your hair. This is super important, and if you're not so familiar with the terms in the natural hair community, then you can use this to help you. So we usually use this method, right, called LOC or LCO. The L stands for liquid, O stands for oil, and C stands for cream. That could be a song, but anyway, so what could your liquid possibly be? You can use plain old water. Yup, plain old water. You can also use aloe vera juice. You can use herbal teas. I know, right? Like rosemary tea, peppermint tea, fenugreek tea. You can use herbal teas. So don't overcomplicate things and just find the liquid that your hair really likes. Because take me for example, right? Take myself for example. My hair prefers herbal teas than plain old water. So I gravitate more towards the herbal teas, if you get what I mean. So use what works for you. Now the O stands for oil. And the oil can be anything. Some person's hair, some of them, their hair loves blue magic. My hair doesn't, so I don't use that. Some of us, our hair loves olive oil. Yeah, olive oil is big. My hair also likes coconut oil, castor oil, but back then I tried a lot of different oils just to find out the ones that my hair would like more. And yeah, those are the ones that I still use up to this day. So find the oil that works for you and stick with it. Now, onto the cream. Y'all should know what this is, right? Shea butter. Ignore the crappy singing, but yes, this, my day one, the definition of true love for your hair strands, shea butter. And I pray that this product works for you because it is amazing. So yes, moisturize your hair and just use the products that work for you. You may have to experiment a bit at first, but once you find those products, stick with them. And journal. Yes, journaling is very important. I started doing this late last year, but don't make the same mistake that I did. Take note of the products that work for you. So if olive oil works better for you in terms of moisturizing your hair, then use olive oil as opposed to coconut oil that may make your hair get a bit dry really quickly. So just take note of how your hair responds to the different products so that you can know what it likes and what it doesn't like. Now on to tip number 2. What could that be? Keep your scalp clean. I said it. Keep that scalp of yours clean. So back then, when the hair was shorter, I could wash my hair every week and I enjoyed wash days. I viewed wash day as a self-care, a self-love, a day for me, to pamper myself. Yes. So I was out here washing my hair every 7 days, and of course, sometimes life would be life-ing and I wouldn't have the time to wash it on day 7. But I never allowed 10 days to pass without washing my hair. When it was at the TWA stage, of course. So wash your hair, and maybe you'll need to wash your hair every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks. Just do what works for you, right? And ensure that this beautiful scalp of yours is clean. Because me sure said, cut out the part of English. I am sure that you don't like to feel suffocated and weighed down. So why would you want your scalp to feel that way? Why would you do that to your scalp when you have a lot of product buildup? That's how your scalp feels. Heavy, drained, tired, popped down. You get the point? So yeah, keep your scalp clean. I'm begging you. Okay? Now, on to tip number 3. Avoid the tight hairstyles. Yep. So, this style that some people have to put the hair in one until their eyes are being pulled to the sides. Don't do that. You are literally killing. I'm getting emotional over this. You're killing your hair, man. You are putting so much tension, so much force on your scalp. What do you think will happen? You're going to have less hair strands over time. Your hair will appear sparse, empty, like a desert. And you don't want that. We don't need that. No, we don't. So avoid those tight hairstyles. Right now, my hair, even though I have it in plaits or braids, it's very, very slack, like zero tension around here. So ensure or do your best to avoid those tight hairstyles, because I know sometimes you want your hair to look neat, but neat doesn't mean tight. Yeah, it doesn't. So be mindful of that when you're combing your hair. Now on to tip and number 4, and this is a bonus tip, right? Drink water and have a balanced diet. This is probably overrated, but that's something serious. Drink up that water of yours, because there's no way for your hair to be moisturized if you aren't hydrated on the inside. Fun fact, did you know that your hair strands are made up of water? Yes, water is a component. I think it takes up 25% of your hair strands. I'll insert a link to that research that was done. So drink up that water and try to have a balanced diet. And don't forget to protect your hair. Yes, so I wear a satin or silk bonnet to bed. Sometimes I wear a do-rag. And right now I'm having a scrunchie. Yeah, wear your satin scrunchies. So you see those little black elastic scrunchies that we used to wear when we were younger that would rip your hair strands out? Yeah, park those, throw those away. You don't need that now. You don't need that for your hair. What you need to do is get some satin scrunchies and wear them, and they're really, really nice, and they're cute too. I really like how they make my hair feel. And if you use them as you should, you won't have any tension on your scalp either. So yes, that is it for the video. Short and to the point. So remember, moisturize your hair, right? Keep that beautiful scalp of yours clean. Be gentle with your hair. Yes, be very gentle with it. Avoid those tight hairstyles. Protect your hair and drink water. That is it. You don't need no miracle products or magic potion to grow your hair. You just need to take care of it, be patient and consistent, and be mindful of what you're doing. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we will be talking about how you can move from the teeny weeny afro stage to the raw straplet, and the tips and tricks that you can do to take care of your hair when it is in that stage. So until next time, adios, hasta la vista. I'm here bopping to invisible music. Okay, goodbye.